Hello! So today I thought I'd do another twin flame reading. I did one the other day and a lot of you said that you really resonated with it and appreciated it. So I wanted to do another one. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a good weekend. I'm starting off my weekend with you, so that always makes me happy. I did flip all the cards around. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and do a twin flame reading, and I think that I might do a pick a card twin flame reading next week, so you'll have that to look forward to. Thank you for all of you who have been watching my ads and subscribing, liking, commenting, sending donations, booking personals. I'm very happy to do readings for you. It's been really exciting because I've had quite a few of you contact me who have had personal readings about being in a separation or no contact, and you guys are messaging me telling me that your person has come back, and that it just brings me so much joy. It makes my heart so happy. You have no idea. One of you messaged me this morning and I was like jumping up and down. I had goosebumps. I was so happy. I'm sure you felt that. But yeah, I wanted to come on and do a twin flame journey. So if you do want to book a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box below. I'm thinking about offering twin flame readings as well. I'm not here to debate the twin flame journey. A lot of people have different opinions about it. Some people who thought they were in a twin flame connection that were in a karmic don't believe in twin flames because it wasn't a twin flame connection. But anyway, again, I'm not here to debate twin flame connections. I am a divine counterpart. I am a twin flame. I believe in the journey. And I really do feel like part of what I'm doing here on this channel is supposed to be helping people on that journey. I do have a lot of people who approach me that in their readings, it does show that they are in a twin flame connection. So I really do believe that energetically I am attracting a lot of twin flames to my channel. So yeah, I am going to do some more twin flame readings. And again, there's a lot of misinformation about twin flames out there, and it can also be a very lonely journey because nobody really understands it, and you really do sound like a crazy person when you're telling somebody who doesn't believe in spirituality about what a twin flame is. People who don't understand will label it as toxic. They will label it as you being naive. It's just, I saw somebody in my comment section saying they can't even talk to their friends about it. Believe me, I completely understand. It is a very lonely journey, and the reason for that is because it is about the evolution of your soul. It's about soul growth, and so it really is meant to teach you a lot about yourself, your own strength, and it's really meant to test you and test your commitment. Again, it's a journey that not everybody takes. I'm talking for a really long time. I apologize, but I feel like somebody needs to hear it. It's a journey that some people decide not to take because it's very intense. And again, it can really turn your life upside down. I am a completely different person now than I was when I came into contact with my twin flame. And it's been quite the journey. But anyway, I really do feel like I'm here to guide some of you on that journey. So I have this beautiful twin flame deck. Somebody asked where it was from. I got it off of Etsy. It's by Marla Kelly and Kimberly Aria, and it's called Into Win Oracle Flame. Into Win. So it is twin flame, a twin flame deck. They also have an Intuit Oracle deck. But this one is specifically for twin flames. So anyway, that was a really long intro. Sorry guys, I'm triggered. Okay, so let's get into it. We're gonna see what messages Spirit has for you. I'm hoping that if you found this reading, it resonates, as I am trying to reach the people that need to hear this message. Again, twin flame connections are very isolating, very lonely, very confusing. There's communication, then there's no communication. There's extreme closeness and then no contact. Anyway, I'm just sending you all my love. And it's going to make you a stronger person. Well, that card just wanted to come out, didn't it? I will say these cards are very slippery. Okay, so we have messages of trust. I've been so grounded all my life, it's hard for me to trust the spiritual elements of our connection, yet I can't deny they exist. So I feel like right now your person, or this could be you, is again questioning this connection. I was just saying it's something that you can't describe to someone who's never been through it. It's you cannot describe it in words. It's indescribable. It really is. And I feel like, again, someone here is really trying to trust in this connection. So I feel like that's both of you. I feel like you could be experiencing moments where you question this, where you question, am I crazy? Like, why am I so drawn to this person? Why is it that no matter what they do, I forgive them, I continue to love them? Why is it that we always reconnect? Why is it that I constantly feel their energy? Again, there's a lot of question about trusting your intuition here, trusting in your feelings, trusting in the signs spirit is sending you, the universe is sending you. Trust in what you're hearing in tarot readings. I'm telling you, I never used to watch tarot readings, and when I started my journey, I started watching tarot readings. And they really got me through, like they really guided me through. I was drawn to certain readers that had things they needed to teach, like I needed to learn. And I'm telling you, I believe in this journey. I really do. And it's hard to deny it when you see all the signs and when you feel that connection. I'm just gonna see a couple cards want to come out. Take those ones. All right. So we have, as twin flames, we are here to ascend to help others do the same. So again, I'm sitting here talking about how I really do believe that I'm supposed to be helping others on their twin flame journey. And this is the point. Like, that is what twin flames are about. Twin flames are about an unbreakable bond. There's mirroring. So you guys mirror each other and you trigger each other and you bring out the worst side in each other. I tell you, you act in ways that you don't even recognize yourself. And it's like, it's bringing all of your wounding, all of your generational trauma to the surface, and it's meant to heal it. And it's really hard to heal together, which is why there's such long separations. But again, you're meant to open people's hearts to this journey, and the more twin flames that awaken, the more they help others. Again, I really do feel like twin flames, you see a lot online about people talking about narcissists and people talking about once a cheater, always a cheater. And I understand that concept, but I also understand the concept of unconditional love. And I do believe that twin flames experience a bond that heals people like that. I often believe that those kind of people with those really dark shadows are twin flames, and they need to find their twin flame. Anyway, I'm not romanticizing it. What did somebody say? Don't come for me in the comments. I'm only giving the message that I'm being called to give. Don't come for me in the comments. I'm not romanticizing it. And in fact, there's not really anything romantic about it. It's completely challenging, but it changes your life. So again, I feel like this card was just confirmation that I should be talking about it. So we have, and 6 is the number of union. We have, I'm changing this pattern and moving forward. So this gives me Chariot energy. So your person is growing, and you could also be growing, because it is a very, both of you are meant to heal. Both of you are meant to work on yourselves. I can tell you right now that I am working through a pattern that I have had my whole life regarding anxious attachment and abandonment. And I'm only just working through this pattern. But again, this connection, this journey is about you becoming the best version of yourself. And a twin flame connection can change your life. Like you go through an awakening or a Kundalini awakening. You start evolving spiritually. You start shining your light on people. Even if I just saw 11:11 on the timer. I love it. Twin flamey. You're on the right path. Anyway, what was I saying? I can't even remember. But the 3 gives me Chariot vibes with that motorcycle. I can't remember what I was saying about the patterns. But anyway, I'm working through patterns and cycles myself. And you never stop growing. It's a never-ending journey. So we have, one of us is sad or angry, and it's creating an energetic match in frequency with another. Stay conscious of this if possible and try and help us elevate it. One of us is sad or angry, and it's creating an energetic match in our frequency with the other. So for me, this has to do with the runner-chaser dynamic. And sometimes when the divine feminine or I'm going to explain it both ways, because I'm not here to hate on divine masculines or divine feminines. We both have those energies in us. So we actually both go through periods where, again, sometimes the feminine will embody the masculine energy and push the connection away. And other times the masculine can embody the feminine connection. And again, it's all about balance. But there is something to be said when there is a runner-chaser dynamic and the chaser experiences something within the connection that I see a lot of old cars driving by my house. That could be relevant for someone. Antique cars. I just saw 2. You do, again, this is about not romanticizing it. You are supposed to be hurt and triggered. You can be sad or angry, and it does affect their energy. Again, don't romanticize it, but you also have to have your boundaries. And if that person hurts you, you can't just, oh, okay, don't do it again. You have to have that feeling of being hurt, or that feeling of pulling your energy back, happens for a reason. Again, it's not a manipulative thing. It's not a manipulative game. It's energy. We have mirrors. So you are in your old patterns but can't see it. So there is a message here. This came out in my last reading about recognizing your own patterns. And actually, when this came out in the last reading, I really took it to heart and I started thinking about some of my patterns. So again, this journey is meant to heal you. There's nothing to be ashamed of, and there is absolutely no shame in admitting your shadows, admitting the way that maybe you behaved badly or the way that you behaved when you were triggered. In fact, there's beauty in that, and that is truly what helps you to grow, to face yourself. Now, again, with twin flames, they do mirror each other, so it's meant to trigger you. It really is meant to trigger you. We need to wait for divine timing. Time is healing our old wounds and creating the perfect conditions for a reunion. So this is true. And some people will say, well, if that person loves me, they should be with me. It's not how it works. And there really is something to be said for these separations, because it is within the separations that we gain clarity, and we can look at our own shadows. And we can, if you're in a connection where you're constantly being triggered and you're constantly in this cycle of fighting, and it's hard to see clearly. It's really hard to gain any clarity. And the more worked up you get, the more triggered you get, the more you take personally. Again, I'm talking from my experience. I'm not judging anyone. I'm talking about me right now. So again, I'm not judging you. You can't see clearly when you're in that kind of environment. You cannot gain clarity. You can't hear your intuition. I really do feel like your ego takes over, fear takes over. And especially with twin flames, we have this fight or flight in us where we're all dealing with trauma from the past. Twin flames usually have a long line of trauma that they're healing from. And again, usually our traumas and our triggers mirror each other in a way that they set each other off. So if you are anxious attachment and you have an anxious avoidant and you attach to this person, they're going to avoid you. And it's meant to trigger you. It's meant to open your eyes to, oh yeah, I am anxiously attached to that person and I need to work on that. Or your person realizes, yes, I was avoiding it. Anyway, it really is all about the self journey and how you evolve as a person into your higher selves. And then once you are closer to your higher selves, you come into union. Once you both, well, that's too many. I'm not going to take all those. That's crazy. Once you are both closer to the same vibration, that's when you come into union. And again, the universe won't bring you together if you guys are still in your old patterns, if you're still being triggered the same way. And what happens is, as you get closer to union or as you start healing, you'll be given tests, and you'll see that either with this person or with somebody else in your life treating you that way. And Spirit's wanting to see how you react. They want to see what you've learned. They want to see if they do bring the two of you together, if it can flourish. And again, they're not going to bring you into union. I talk about it like they're a boss team. But anyway, the universe isn't going to bring you into union until both of you are vibrating at a close enough frequency that you won't push each other away and trigger each other and hurt each other. Because the last thing that Spirit wants is for this connection to not come into union or to be cut. I personally have been advised against cord cutting, but it is something that people do. I was advised I was advised against it, but follow your intuition. We have union. The same divine energy flows in each of us. This energy is the catalyst to our reunion. We just need this energy to allow it to work its magic. Again, you need to be on the same frequency. There needs to be, you can't put a timer on this. This all has to do with how you're evolving and how they're evolving. And again, divine masculines evolve slower than the divine feminine. And that's just the way it is. I didn't make the rules. Don't come for me in the comment section. But that is the way it is, that the feminine is usually the one to heal more quickly, and they really are a catalyst in the masculine's journey. These feelings overwhelm me and I become afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. There's that the avoidant attachment energy. Again, these connections are very intense. They're very, you think about the person all the time, you feel their energy, You're constantly reminded of them. You're constantly seeing things that remind you of them. And that's all because the universe doesn't want you to let go of this connection. They want, again, twin flames are meant to help show the world what unconditional love is. And there is a lot to be learned about forgiveness in this journey and forgiving people for their shadows. Again, I'm not romanticizing it. I miss you. Let's both stop running away. So you're both heavily thinking about each other. This is another 6. We do have a lot of 6s. These equal 6, and 6 is union energy. So you're both growing and you're both opening to this connection. And I feel like both of you are coming to a place of acceptance where you are accepting that you have to trust in the spiritual connection here. Neither one of you want this wall here anymore. You want to be together. Your higher selves want to be together. Your higher selves are already together. I just saw 2112 on my counter, and I also saw 1331. I keep seeing mirrored numbers. So that's definitely a sign of twin flames. But yeah, this card is about growth. So we do have 2 growth cards here. So there is growth happening. We have, I don't feel deserving and it's affecting my levels of abundance and openness. So for this one, oftentimes what happens, like I was saying, is the feminine develops or grows more quickly than the masculine. The feminine really leads the way in this journey. And so what happens is through separation, through acceptance, the divine feminine starts to go through a glow up. They start to experience abundance. They start to focus on themselves, showing themselves self-love. They start healing their shadows, and then they start seeing abundance. I just saw 2222 on the timer. What happens then is the masculine goes through a period where it's almost like the divine feminine is on a pedestal and they feel like they cannot give the divine feminine what they deserve. They see the divine feminine, 9 of Pentacles energy, glowing up, living their best life, succeeding while single without the masculine. And this really does affect the masculine's energy, even if you guys aren't in any contact. So, and that really does affect the amount of healing and abundance they see on their journey. I'm not telling you to stop glowing up, but this is all part of the process. And your person could be going through this right now. They could be struggling financially. Again, I feel like they're holding back. We have communication. When our conversations are lighthearted and playful, it eases the tension that is sometimes there when we talk. So this is kind of a message about keep it lighthearted. If you are in communication with this person, I feel like there's still healing to do. So just keep it light. Don't rush it. Take it a day at a time. And try not to jump into that old pattern, that old cycle of fighting and debating and all of that fun stuff. Aw, I am walking home to you. I am not sure where I am on the path, but I am walking it. So again, confirmation, this person is on this journey towards you. Another 6. My goodness, so many 6s, and 6s are about union and harmony. So I will say that your person is on this journey. Music could be very important. This person is carrying a guitar. I will say twin flames do communicate through music. You may be hearing lines of songs that resonate with you, or you just feel like are from your person. Usually with twin flames, there's like a connection to music. 4, I am tired of being away from you physically. I'm trying to process my fears so I can come back to you. So that's very similar to this energy, this 4. They're fearing that they've lost you. You and this person could be at a distance, as sometimes twin flames, most of the time you're not in the same place. You live in different places, or you come from very different walks of life, or you just have different lifestyles. There could be an age difference. I think I already said that. I feel our energy merging together as if it has a life of its own. We are becoming one again. So yeah, the more you focus on yourself, the more this person also focuses on their self, starts to heal. And that energy, you start feeling it again. It starts flowing. You start thinking about them more. I'm feeling controlled by people around me and I don't like it. It's pushing me to find my power again. So on the twin flame journey, what happens is usually you point out things about your divine counterpart that are their shadows, or you trigger them. And at first they might not want to hear it. They might deny it. They might defend it. And what happens during separation is the universe delivers lessons to them through karmic partners, karmic situations. So I feel like this person is experiencing, again, this isn't about a karmic relationship. I'm not saying your person is in a relationship. This is more about they could have friends that are treating them in a way that they could miss the way that you treat them, and they're around people who aren't treating them the way that you treated them. They're around people that, you know, maybe don't care about them in the same way that you do, and they're learning their lessons from the connections that they're experiencing right now, whether that's through work or friendships, family. But it's causing them to have realizations. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to take them. We have union. The universe brought us together for a reason. I am discovering what these reasons are. So again, this is somebody that's very heavily in thought about this connection. We have 10-10. Don't listen to other people. Trust yourself to know the truth. It's funny because if you skipped past my very long intro where I went on a little rant, I was talking about how it's impossible for people who aren't in this kind of connection to understand it. It's impossible for them to even understand why you would give somebody another chance, why you would give somebody so many chances. Why would you let someone affect you this way? It's because they're not on that path, so they cannot possibly understand. Therefore, they are not in a position to give you advice. And I hate to say it because I know we love our friends, but I hear it in my personal readings all the time. My friends hate this person. My friends tell me they're no good for me. My friends tell me I have to let them go. And I saw a really interesting thing. I think it was by Steve Harvey. And he was talking about how when we shouldn't be bringing our friends into the very seriousness of our relationship. It's different if you have a friend that's, you know, supportive and just trusts your intuition. But if you have like a group of friends or just friends that you don't see life the same way, you have different values, especially if they don't know your person, your friends are always going to take your side. Their friends are always going to take their side. It's because they love their friend. Your friends love you. They want the best for you. And I'm going to have to go shut my window. Somebody's mowing their lawn. Hang on. I tell you, where do people get the time to mow their lawns all the time? This guy's mowing his lawn. It's more mowed than mine. I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But he's out there mowing it. So yeah, I was saying, just remember that your friends want the best for you. So they're going to tell you the things that they think are best for you. And if they aren't into spirituality, if they've never experienced a soul connection, a soul spark, then they really can't understand your situation. So just remember, trust yourself, trust your higher self. You are your own best friend. You are the most important person in your life, and you know what's best for you. So listen to yourself. Again, we have 1010, which is about completion. So for some of you, you could have the completion of a cycle coming in and union. There are quite a few cards about union. We must remember that we are gods, goddesses, and work to embody that energy. So again, twin flame connections really are meant to spiritually evolve, make you spiritually evolve. And a lot of twin flames do become light workers, tarot readers, Reiki, singers. The situation is being caused by both of us. Look at your own role in the situation and help us to change it. Yes, I was saying, you both have to learn from this connection. It can't be one-sided. It's not. One thing I'm learning about is about fault and blame, and that we all need to take accountability for our actions. We all have shadows. We all have reactions. And by putting it on one person, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So if your person is putting it all on you, that's not fair either. For me, I've learned that I need to not put it all on somebody else, and I need to take accountability for my own shadows. Karmic ties, I can't be fully there for you as long as this person is in my life. I know it's hard for you, but I will have to go through this experience in order to heal it. So this is just for some of you. I'm not getting that that's for all of you. You will know if your person is in a karmic tie. If you're listening to this and you're like, oh, my person would never, they're not. Intuitively, you'll know if that message is for you. For some of you, your person could have had a karmic partner in the past. A karmic partner is sent in when the universe has to teach somebody a lesson. So usually what happens is the divine feminine and the divine masculine, one of them will betray or hurt the other, leave the other, run away from the connection. And what will happen is the universe will send in a karmic partner to teach that divine counterpart a lesson. And it's a big tower moment. It's meant to really shake their reality. It's meant to open their eyes to the way they have behaved. It doesn't end well. It never ends well with the karmic. And again, that karmic is there for a reason. And for a lot of people, the karmic actually pushes them into healing. It's the wheel of fortune. It's part of the journey, and it never ends well with the karmic. Nope. All right, I want to get, aw, you are my true love, my heart, and my soul. My inner child was wounded when my parents couldn't respond to me in the way that I needed them to. I am reacting from that wound. We have a lot of 4s coming out, and 4s, it is a healing energy, but I love that this card came out, because I was saying that usually you have childhood wounds that affect your connection, and that's no fault of your person, and that's not your fault either. It's the way you were raised. So again, for those of you who have abandonment wounds, if you felt neglected, abandoned by your parents, you're going to bring that energy into this connection, and it's meant to heal it. It's meant to teach you that you're not being neglected, you're not abandoned, and that you have the capability to give yourself love. Anyway, I am hearing a lot about anxious attachment, anxious avoidant, and abandonment. so I felt the need to mention it. This is going to be a juicy reading. Let's get some of these oracle cards. Mend, understanding. See, I was saying this journey is meant to teach you forgiveness as well. So no matter how you're resonating with this journey is meant to teach us about unconditional love and forgiveness. And you may find yourself forgiving your divine counterpart for things that you would never let anybody treat you that way. But it's because you have this bond and you're meant to help each other heal. And in doing that, you're actually healing generational trauma because you are not carrying those patterns onto your children. And then your children, they don't carry those patterns onto their kids. So again, it's about changing the world. I know I sound like a hopeless romantic, but anyway. So we have mend. I want to fix our connection. So this person wants to fix this. And I do feel like you need to really embody that Empress energy, embody that understanding, nurturing nature. There is reconciliation though there with that mend card. Again, I really think that next week I'm going to do a pick a card twin flame and then just do 3 piles for different twin flame collectives. We have soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Yep. Again, you're meant to teach each other about yourselves, about what's important to you, about detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Yes, you can't get clarity when you're stuck in a cycle. So again, these periods of separation are very important, and I do feel like it's teaching you guys to detach because it does take a while to experience detachment and to release that control. That's a journey in itself. We have absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. That's very twin flamey energy because you are irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Again, I do see that you, with that karmic ties and the people in their life, I feel like you show this person a kind of love and compassion, attention that nobody else ever has. And they know that you're irreplaceable here. We have unfinished business on the bottom, see? Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Again, it's really hard when you're in it. You're so triggered that you can't really express how you feel and hear how they feel until you take that step back and gain clarity and detach from that cycle of arguing and blaming. And like I said, I'm speaking from experience. We have commitment. So this person wants you to be a part of their future here. Let's get some... You know what? Let's go tarot. Let's go tarot. Oh, I already have a deck picked out. We're going to be using Crystal Magic. So, Spirit, can we please see... Well, let's give them a good shuffle. I already shuffled them, but I like shuffling on camera. I'm making an effort not to mess up the oracle cards underneath. Healing, the star, Aquarius energy. There we go. So we'll cut the deck. Spirit, I want to see how this person is feeling about the viewer. How is this person feeling about the viewer right now? We have the King of Coins. So this is somebody that's thinking about how they can be a stable partner for you. I just saw 10:01 on the timer. This is somebody that's thinking about how to be a stable partner for you. This is somebody who's really working on their material improving their finances, improving their material world, improving their home, I'm hearing. This is earth energy. This is somebody that wants to offer you something stable. So I do feel like right now your person is on this journey of growth and becoming the kind of stable partner that you need. We did have unworthy come up. So I do feel like this person in the past may have felt like they couldn't give you what you want. We have Queen of Cups on the bottom. So again, this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so how does this person see the viewer? We have the Hierophant. So very spiritual connection. This person, you could be very spiritual. This person is looking at you like you are someone they could have a higher level of commitment with, as this Hierophant card does talk about commitment, marriage. It can talk about divine counterparts. So again, this person is seeing you as someone who they not only have an intellectual bond with, but a soul bond, your hearts, your energy, everything about it. I do feel like this person feels like you hold the key to their ultimate happiness, that you hold the key to their heart, I'm hearing. We have the Sun on the bottom, so Leo energy. Hierophant is Taurus energy. But yeah, this person sees you as somebody with a lot of light, somebody who, again, if you're a twin flame, you could be a healer. So you just have this beautiful energy about you. What is this person's intentions towards my viewer? What is this person's intentions towards my viewer? That's too many. That's too many. That's too many. Apparently this person has a lot of intentions. We have the Five of Cups, and the Empress. So, oh, interesting. So I do feel right now this person's intentions is to, I feel like there's a lot of regret for how they treated you in the past. Again, we got that unworthy energy. So I do feel like they intend to, this Five of Cups card is very different from all the other Five of Cups cards, because in most Five of Cups cards, a lot of the cups are spilled and there's only usually one or two that are still upright or have energy in them, depending on the illustration. But with this card, I feel like this person's intentions is to not break your heart again, because we have this image of this person holding this heart, keeping it safe, and all of these cups are upright. And this person's intentions is to heal enough so that they can fill up all of these cups so that they can give to you. I do feel like this is something that is taking time. We do have the Empress. I feel like this person, again, they're seeing you as the divine feminine, and they're seeing you as somebody that really deserves the best and deserves not to feel like you had your heart broken. We do have the World here, so you could be at a distance from this person. The way that this has a glass cover over this beautiful plant that's thriving, I really do feel right now you are thriving in your energy, and your person is struggling with worthiness. So it's almost like Spirit is holding this back so that they don't come in and, damage these leaves. They don't come in and knock over one of these cups. This person wants a new beginning here. They want a new start with you. So we have water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see what else there is. We do have Four of Swords on the bottom, so this person is healing. What is this person's next actions? What is this person's next actions? We have the Sun. This person wants to reopen this connection. This person, again, I'm getting the message like they want to pull this cork. They want to experience your light again. They want to experience this positive energy in their life, this energy that you could make them feel seen. There's just something very magical about this Sun card. This is also the Yes card. So again, I do believe this person is really open to the importance of this connection, the depth of it, how much you mean to them. And this is their intention. So they do want to bring you clarity. It's what they want. I don't know when that will happen, but they want to bring you clarity. They want to bring clarity to this situation. I'm hearing they want to experience your light again. Do you have any more other messages about what action they will take? I did see the Seven of Wands want to come out, so it's possible this person has you blocked, so they could be unblocking you soon. That's just for some of you. We have the Page of Cups under their next actions. So this is about a small offer. This is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I do feel like this person is following their intuition with the imagery it's purple, so it's very much related to the third eye. They're listening to their intuition, like they're looking at that moon, they're listening to their intuition. And again, this cup talks about someone coming towards you with an apology or a small message about their emotions or a small offer. This person could be younger than you. It's a page, or just seems younger than you, emotionally immature, I'm hearing. But again, this is about following their intuition and coming in with an apology. And we have the Chariot on the bottom. Oh my goodness, look at this. We had an apology coming in. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. This person is coming towards you with an offer. We have the Two of Cups. There's a lot of water energy here, which is a lot about emotion and feelings. Again, this person is coming towards you. The Chariot is a very fast moving card. They're coming towards you in this Two of Cups energy, wanting to talk to you again, wanting to explore this, wanting to share energy with you again. I'm seeing the Light Seers card with the two hands, and when their hands join the Two of Cups, there's all this energy in the cup. I feel like this person wants that energy again, and they're coming towards you here. And we have Six of Cups, which is all about healing childhood wounds, reconciliation, healing from the past. Again, this person, I don't think this person has ever stopped thinking about you. You are guiding them on this journey of love. All right, I want to get some channeled messages from your person. And then, okay. All right. I am afraid to contact you on the bottom of the deck. So we have, I lost myself for a little while. I want to be more than friends. So if this person comes towards you, this Two of Cups energy, I was going to say offering to be a friend. So it's funny this came out. I think they want more than that, but at this point, they just kind of want to see what happens here. I wish things could be different. I feel like they'd rather have you as a friend than not have you at all. I want to feel that way again, that energy, that sunshine. I'm starting to understand our connection. I am not available. I replay our conversations over and over again. This I am not available could be because they're still healing. This could be a past energy. I regret lying to you. I hope you do. I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah, these connections are very intense and scary because they really do push people to heal and to open up. And that can be, that can be frightening. I actually want to see how they're seeing you. Yeah, I'm going to look at see how they're seeing you. I'm just curious. Spirit, how is this person seeing my viewer? So yeah, I feel like you're going through some type of transformation right now. So we do have Wolf on the bottom. So I do believe this person sees you as their perfect match, their perfect counterpart. But yeah, your person's seeing you as the black egg, which is a very magical energy, and the cobra. So someone who has been through a lot here, through a lot of transformations. I am going to get the book so that we can get some additional messages for you, because I don't have the black egg show its face very much. Speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. So they see you as standing in your truth right now. You could have stood in your truth and walked away from this connection. They're seeing you as this black egg. So the black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sound draws us in, books draw us in, the concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself? What is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. This is very much reminds me of the energy of really the divine feminine evolving into that place of acceptance, into that place of understanding, forgiving. I find it funny that it talked about there's no more like debating, there's no more blaming, because I did talk about that. So again, your person, I feel like your person's looking at you as someone, and if you're not in contact with them, their higher self is looking at you as someone who has changed, someone who is going through a very important transformation. Again, with that, you could be spreading your knowledge with people. You could be helping, even if it's just your friends. You're in this energy where it's that sun energy. You're kind of just radiating light. And let's just look at this cobra. That's fire energy. Pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. So again, this person's looking at you like you're already on this journey. And I feel like you're sitting here waiting, you're watching, you're waiting for them to go through their own transformation. You're waiting for them to be in this black egg energy. You're waiting for them to shed a skin of some sort, I'm hearing. This can be about someone who is very intuitive and can teach people things. So they're seeing you as this person who, again, you could be teaching people about your journey. You could be teaching your friends about healing. You could be a teacher. That's beautiful energy. They're looking at you as someone very wise, but you could possibly be humble about how amazing you are. Let's look at what energy they're in. What energy is this person in? The bee. So yeah, this person is very busy right now. Firefly too. This is very interesting. This person, again, there's lots of sparks. There's a spark of an awakening here. This person is making a lot of realizations. I do feel like this person is very busy right now. We have this bee energy, busy as a bee. I feel like this person is working really hard now on not only their inner work, but in their outer world. They're trying to make things better. They're trying to improve their life. Again, they could be looking for more work. Busy as a bee. I just keep hearing it. Fireflies. The song Fireflies by Owl City could be important. This is air energy. I'm just going to look at this firefly. Yeah, this is a very inspired energy. The firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It is pure, radiant, and illuminating. So very much hermit energy, very much, again, looking within, having realizations. I feel like they really are being guided by the universe. I feel like this reading is very long, so I think I'm going to end it because I kind of feel... No, I want some of these. No, yes, I do. Sorry, I'm just going to get a couple of these. I'll be surprised if anybody watches a reading this long. Okay, so we have talking. Interested in conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email. Interesting. We have healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. We have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. We have date, meeting someone, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. For some of you, you could be thinking about dating while you wait for this person, and just follow your intuition. I'm not here to judge or tell anybody what to do. You follow your own intuition and keep showing yourself self-love. And if you want to explore the dating scene, again, I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. I believe that we all can make our own decisions and have good intuition about these things. So just follow your heart. Yes, we have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Love it. And we have kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. You guys had so many nice cards. I mean, there are some cards. Oh, I opened right to twin flames. I opened right to twin flames and relationship evolving. That's very interesting. I was just about to say there are a lot of, not so positive cards in that deck. So it's very interesting that those are the ones that came out for you. I'm going to get charms and letters. And then I think we'll end it because I feel like this is a very, very long reading. Where's my tray? Where's my tray for my friend? I have a person in my comments who wanted a tray. Maybe you're here, I don't know. All right, so we have N, J, L, M. I'm hearing Lucy Montgomery. Anyway, H, X, I hope you can see these, Q, I, A, A, Z, S, P, B, you're there, peanut butter, to PB and J. You guys go together like PB and J. DW, Arthur. Arthur could be important. Remember Arthur? Well, for those of you who know what I'm talking about, Arthur, the aardvark, had a sister named DW. Anyway, C, U, R, T, and W. Trigger warning. So those are your initials. Yeah, they are easier to see, aren't they? Thank you for that advice, my friend. All right, and let's get some charms. All right, so for charms, we have a rose. So roses could be important. We have the sun, Saturn. Christmas could be important. We have growth with the tree. 2 trees, lots of growth. We have the ship's wheel, so being guided back to each other. I always get your stars aligning with that charm. We have, I was looking at it upside down. I was like, oh, we have a dolphin. That's not a dolphin. That is a pretty cool looking cat though. Cats could be important. We have a fish, Pisces energy, butterfly, transformations. We have a key, It reminds me of the key on that Hierophant card. You hold the key to this person's heart. We have Tinkerbell or a fairy. Take it as it resonates. We have an angel, so you're being protected. We have a bicycle, which could be relevant. This can also talk about, gives chariot energy. We have a beautiful peacock, divinely protected. Another butterfly transformation. We have a little baby elephant. We have a mermaid. I'm seeing the card in this deck, the siren with that mermaid, like you're calling to this person, your soul calls to this person. We have a castle, so foundation. We have a horse, more chariot energy, Cancer energy. We have a Christmas sled and a seashell. So there are the charms, and I'm gonna leave it here, you guys. I feel like I went on for a really long time. I hope that didn't bore you. But yeah, I've already spoken enough, but for all of you on this journey, I'm sending you lots of love and understanding. And again, we can talk about being a twin flame in my comment section, and we can be there for each other, because this is a very lonely journey, and I'm always happy to meet other twin flames. So anyway, I'm sending you all my love. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and yeah, I'll be back. I think next week I will do that 3-pile pick a card twin flame reading for different twin flame connections depending on where they are on their journey. So yeah, thank you again for watching my ads. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting. Thank you to those of you who send me donations, and a big thank you to all of you that book personal readings with me. I do have space available next week for personal readings during the start of the week. But yes, thank you again, and as always, I am sending you lots of love and light. Bye!